Today we're going to talk about how to crush a pop can using air pressure.
So here are all the supplies you will need.
The first thing we need to do is add some cool water to our can. Dip your can into the pan of cool water that we got earlier. Put just a little bit in the bottom and then sit your pan of cool water off to the side. And holding our can with our tongs, we can go ahead and turn the stove on now. Now we're going to sit the can on the burner and wait until we see steam rising from the can. While we're waiting, let's look at what's happening within our can right now.
When an empty pop can is sitting on the counter, there are two forces acting on the can. On the outside of the can, particles of air press against the metal, and on the inside, the same thing occurs. Because the can is open on the top and the temperature is the same on both sides, the pressure remains equal between the inside and outside of the can. Let's see what happens inside the can when we add heat. When the can is cool, the water is in liquid form at the bottom of the can, and air particles fill up the rest of the can. As the water heats and begins to boil, the water changes from a liquid into a gas. As the temperature inside the can increases, the particles gain energy, and some of the particles begin to escape the can. This results in a lower number of air and water particles on the inside of the can. So why doesn't the can crush immediately? There is a direct relationship between temperature and pressure. As the temperature increases, so too does the pressure. This means that the pressure on the inside of the can stays high even though there are fewer particles. That way, the forces on the outside of the can and the forces on the inside remain balanced.
As your water heats up, first you'll hear it begin to boil, and then you'll see steam coming out of the top of your can. Pick your can up using your tongs and turn it upside down in your pot of cool water. Let's look at what happened.
When we turn the can over in the cool water, the air inside the can decreases in temperature. Just like before, temperature and pressure are still related. In this case, as the temperature inside the can decreases, the pressure inside also decreases. However, because the water is blocking the opening, additional air particles can't rush into the can to help increase the pressure. Because the outside pressure is higher, it is able to push on the can with more force until...
And that is how you crush a can using air pressure.